Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a late evening gameplay of Hayday. Now apologies for not starting earlier, but I was in the hospital most of the day. I have a medical condition that is called the rich man's disease. Basically, because I eat certain kinds of food, it affects my body, and as a result I have high uric acid inside my bloodstream, which then crystallizes and the body attacks it, and it's really painful. Yeah, but I've got some medicine, so hopefully I won't be too spaced out, and I'm here for the remainder of the evening until 9 p.m, unless things change. So it's good to see you all here, and hello by the way. Right, so Iraqi.com, hello as well, by the way. T-Brain, hello. Nadia, I see you. Gamer, Amy as well. I can't read that one, but 1828, you said Hayday as well. Ahmed, hello as well. I'm okay, Nadia. It's something I had many, many years ago. So last time I visited this hospital was 6 years ago. And now it's a different foot. So I just have to be very, very careful with what I eat and drink, and certain sugary foods or meat and vegetables and fish and other things can cause you to have high uric acid. So if you want to check it out, everybody, and see what it's all about and what I had. So the word is uric acid, and it's called gout. And gout is worse than man flu. It really, really is, and it's very painful indeed. So I don't wish it on anybody. I really don't. And while I was going to the actual hospital to the second time, because I missed the first time, I actually lost my footing on the curb at the convenience store where I'd grabbed a bottle of water, and ended up like slicing open my knee, my hand, bruised my elbow as well, and almost sprained my other ankle, so I wouldn't have been able to walk, but I'm good now, so or at least the medicine's kicking in slightly. Right, well, let's take away the file. So, I've been using my iPad for 20 hours. Hopefully the battery is still good. We'll see how it goes. Right, so we're going to be playing Hayday at the moment, and it's one of the games I like. Now, since the update, you might have noticed lots of foxes. Now, will they stay? I don't know. Will they disappear? I don't know. But I've noticed a lot of people querying it. Now, the only way I really know about getting rid of foxes is to go into an edited version of your game, as an example, and then maybe, if you can, try to allow them space to move out and to disappear. It means you're going to end up with an ugly design, as an example, but at the end of the day, sometimes that just moving around and giving them the ability to leave actually does help as well. So if you set your farm as an active one and give them space, they might actually disappear, especially if you tap on them. So they sometimes move and then vanish by tapping and allowing them to get away, but it doesn't seem to be working completely. So fingers crossed Hayday will give us that ability to get rid of them a little bit later. Now personally, I like the foxes. I think they're kind of cool to have on the farm, and I like them in my trees, but I know some of you don't. We asked you to speak with Hayday to stop the daily push limit because it's difficult to develop the barn. It's a little too late. 80, we want 600. Iraqi.com, it's not going to change as far as I'm aware. If it does change in the future, it might be level based. So at the end of the day, it's to stop people, like there were a lot of complaints in the past about people taking trades and the misuse of the system for trading and things like that. So when people break the system, especially in certain countries around the world, then I'm afraid things change, which then affects everybody. So I don't think it's going to change. I hope it does in the future. Gout is not comfortable at all, Nadia. It's really, really, really painful. Like on a scale of 10, if you think of gout, it's like 9.5, 10 pain-wise, and it's not comfortable at all. Lena, how are you, my dear? Now, Lena, I've not had a chance to respond to your email. I did make a video the other day about creating a new farm using the player ID. So, as you can see down there, I do have have a 5th farm now. Now I'm not going to be using that one. That's just going to be sitting there as a level 1 for quite some time. I will make some videos over the weekend and into next week on using the new Supercell ID, because a lot of people are duplicating their friendship, and you don't need to do that one. So you can actually remove the player ID option for friendship. And the other issue as well, which I think some people don't like, is the fact that you can't have your icon, which is another issue as well. It said, may I see your city? Yep, you're welcome to come and have a look at my town. My town itself is a very basic one. I do like it. I designed it based around the event that we had last time. And there's my sanctuary with the wonder tree inside. I threw this together the other day, and literally I did throw it together. I just like slide. So there is my winter section down there until I get a real reindeer. I've separated my animals with the savannah a little bit more, and they're now spread out as well. So I do like the way that I put that one together. It's very nice indeed. Right, Pangel said, Ricky, I have something for you in my shop. I'm not buying at the moment. If anything, I'm selling. I need money. I really do. So I need to get as much money as I can because I've got to buy a machine. I spent millions the other week on upgrading my new custom decoration, and as a result, I have very little cash now within the game, so I need to do more. Ricky, you don't have friends in your friends bar. Now, Lena, we should already be friends in the game. This is the issue. So, there's friends with Facebook, there's friends with the friends bar, and there's friends with the Supercell ID. And some people are duplicating like their friends here, here, and here. And you don't need to be friends in 3 locations. So, I will be making a video to talk about this and to separate it, because everybody's just like added. And it's not designed for that. So let me redo what I've got to do on this one and add you on that one. So you are gone. Now I shouldn't be gone. So I hadn't removed you in any way from my friends bar. So do you have access to Facebook? A lot of people who'd updated their Apple devices had lost access to their Facebook friends, and they can't see anybody. And that depends on the version you've got. There's like a 14 point something. And there was a lot of messages that people got. Now, I've not checked on Hayday team to see what's been updated or any changes on that one, but yes. How to make them visit the sanctuary. If you're thinking about visitors, you can't make visitors visit the sanctuary. You need to pick up visitors that are going to go to the sanctuary automatically. So if I slide down on my visitors bar here, you see those bottom 2 there with the actual foot icon? Those are the visitors you are looking for visiting your actual sanctuary. So the others won't visit because there's no foot mark. The only ones you can get if they come to your farm as a general visitor is the foot one. Service them completely, and then they will go to the actual sanctuary and visit. That's the only way to do it. Science, a new update on Hayday, you are not my friend. So there's a strong possibility, Lena, that many things have changed on that one. I've not had a chance to sit down and go back through everything properly and then rectify it, because I think people had issues on Facebook, and as a result they lost all of their friends as well. Also, if you've updated your device, you need to make sure that your visibility settings have changed as well. Okay, I'm not going to be able to buy the diamond rings just yet, but I will try. I did decorate my sanctuary in the last live stream, yes. I wanted to do it, and literally I threw it together. It was just like slide. It was fun to do. But the last one was more about the update and things like that. And Peter, yes, it is really painful. If I could show you my foot, you could see like how swollen it is at the moment. You see, with when the like uric acid is very high, it forms like crystals in the bloodstream, and the body attacks it because it thinks it's an alien in the body. The trouble is, when it attacks it, it's very painful indeed. And as a result, your body swells up in that region. It's very similar to like an arthritis-based thing. Often starts in the feet, in the toes, or it could be in the joints or other locations. And it's really not comfortable. Yeah. Have you solved the polar bear puzzle, said Ahmed. So what polar bear puzzle do you mean? That one I don't understand, sorry. Is there a polar bear puzzle? And if so, I haven't seen anything yet. I've been in hospital all day, and I've not really focused on any social media or anything as such, just some basic stuff. Now, I'm in my sanctuary at the moment, so you can see it very, very easily. So let's just go service these visitors and get them on their go, and later I'll go back over. Okay, I can do some of these. I just need to collect the resources. There we go. Thank you very much. It's spa. Do that one as well, and get that one on its way as well. Right, are you any trouble with visiting ID people? My game keeps on crashing when I visit them, says Antoinette. I've not had any issues as far as I'm aware. Hang on, let me go back. So Lena says, okay, that she can't access my farm at the moment. So Lena, of the 4 farms or 5 farms I have now, which one do you have access to? I love this new Supercell ID because I don't show my email accounts anymore, which is fantastic. So you've got my level 54, level 70, level 153, level 35, and my level 1. So which one can you like? Like the stream chat? Yeah, the stream chat is often very good. We have a good bunch of people that come to watch, so it's nice. What was causing your arm to hurt too? That I don't know, Peter. I think maybe that's just usage or something, or maybe it was connected in some way. I'm not sure. But yes. In relation to moving people, Lena wants me to remove someone at the moment. Now I've got 249 down there. So if I go through my friends bar as an example, and I slide on down, these are the people that have friended me at the moment. And as I move on down, you can see that most of these are like Facebook friends or regular in-game friends that have added me. But if I slide on down, let's see if we can notice any difference there. Okay, you'll see this one here that's green. Now, because it's green, I don't have to have this on my in-game friends bar. So what I can do is to remove it, because the green one is my hoodie. So a green icon on the friends bar is not necessary. So I can remove this one as a friend as an example, because they're already within my team as a regular team member. So it's not really necessary. And it's the same with Rajat's down there. Now, if you look at Rajput's down there as an example, you'll see that he's got the little like ID against it. So not only is he a friend with me in game as a hoodie, but he's also a friend with me on the Supercell ID, and that's duplication. So if I want to have 250 friends, if I want to have 5,000 friends, I want to have 100 friends, you don't have to duplicate it. So I can remove many of these people. So I will go through this a little bit later and explain it a little bit more. So as an example, this one here, I could completely remove this one as well. Okay. Yes, it's 100 people, Peter. So if I go over here to the connected part, you'll see there's a lot of requests still down there. And you can see all of my current friends at the moment. And these are the ones that have added me as an example. Now, some of these are long-term friends because the game's connected with other games. So as an example, like BR down here. BR plays Brawl Stars, and he also plays Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Now, I wouldn't remove him from this one because he's connected to my Brawl Stars account through the Supercell ID, and he plays with my son sometimes. So because of that, he needs to be on this one. You see, the Supercell ID Friends with your 100 people is designed for people that you interact with across all of the games. For Hayday, you want just the Hayday focus. The Supercell ID is more ideally suited for those who play multiple games within the Supercell sphere of gaming. And then those people can cross over to those different games with you and interact that one. And it's more useful like that one. And that's the way it really is designed to work. So I will explain that more in the video for you later on that one. Ricky, do I play Township? No, I don't. I did look at some other games when I first started playing. And I think like I tried Farmville, but I gave it up very quickly because it wasn't fun. Pernil, hello. Yes, I'm on late today. I only just came back from the hospital. So I have a serious gout problem at the moment, which is really painful. And the medicine is kicking in now, which is nice. I told the doctor that I need stronger Japanese medicine. And he said, well, last time I gave you the strongest medicine, how was it? And I said, well, it was okay, but it wasn't 100% effective. So he said, well, I can't give you any more than that. That's the strongest. So I took one pill earlier, and that was like at 4 o'clock, I think 4:30. And it's like 6:40 now, and it's just starting to kick in. So it's 6:44 in Japan. Peter says, I don't really play our Supercell games besides Hayday. Would it be easier to keep me on the Facebook or Supercell ID? It would be easier, Peter, for you to be on the Facebook one and also on the in-game friends. But again, if I think about like the number of farms I've got, so like I've got 5 farms down there now as an example. Forgetting the last one, so there's the 4 farms there. If you wanted to be friends with me on all of those farms, then you either need to be the friends book in each of the farms, because Facebook only connects to the one account. So my Facebook is a generic one, and that's only really connected to the one. Hang on a second. Sorry, that was the wife. Okay, right. So where was I? So in relation to the farms, if you want to be friends with each of them, Facebook's not going to let you. You need to be in-game friends. But even then, there's a limitation on that one. So how many farms do you want access to? Facebook has that kind of connection, but it's just the one Facebook connected to all of them. So there's a big difference between this friend status and then adding people. So a little bit different on that side as well. Right, okay, so what we got? Max said, Ricky, I made a lot of new thumbnails recently. I sent you a link on Discord. Maybe you can take a look and give me an opinion. Okay, I will do so. Samara says Clash of Clans. Yeah, I still play Clash of Clans. They've just updated it. I've been noticing on Twitter and in chats that there's some issues in Clash of Clans in the Indian sphere of players. Please be very careful with who you friend with or giving your game data and access to other people. Somebody at the moment is causing problems for many Indian players out there. I know it's been reported to the Supercell team, but what they're doing and how soon they resolve it or whatever else, I don't know. But please be careful with your game if you are in the Indian community of Clash of Clans. Yes. Right, okay, I have 5 diamond rings at my farm. Okay, I will have to come and have a look. Lena said I sent a request. So, Lena, how did you send the request? Which one? Sure. Oh, I love this new decoration. I do. I'm going to get it. So, I will definitely be respinning for these ones. They are beautiful indeed, and they're going to be so much fun to have. They really, really are. Okay, diamond. There we go. I unlocked the new machine and expand all the items to spots too. I haven't done it yet. I really don't have the cash for it yet. Coinage wise, I need to get, I think 800 and something odd, 850. And I've only got 678. So I've not yet got to that stage where I can do it yet. What about redecorating your farm? Well, I've only just recently redecorated anyway, and I bought some Ramadan decoration, which I wanted to do. So I knew the gift packs were coming up, and I was very happy about that one. I used a code Red Knight for it, and I bought like 50 of the wall pieces because I wanted those, and one of the tents as well. So I'm happy the fact that I've been able to get some more deco pieces on that one. So for me on that side, very cool. But I will redecorate again, but not today. This one at the moment is a nice design. I like what I've done. I've just got to finish decorating, that's all. So it's the finishing part that I need to get up to. Peter, will you race me one day? We're 6 levels when past. I was introduced now. They're 1 level behind me. Okay. Snakey says I sent a request. Okay, please accept me. Okay. Solify, hello as well. Right. Since it's only 100, how will you manage who is on it? Well, priority, Peter, for me with the Supercell ID will be the other game. Sure. Okay, Randa says, can you accept it? Okay, Len, I've only got the one request down there at the moment, and that's Simon's. Sure. I would need to remove somebody else to see your request down there on this farm. Let's see if there's another green one down there. I see, like Andrew down there is a Supercell ID one. He doesn't really need to be there if he's already connected, and same with Funny Farm. So, I will sort it out later if I can. So, in fact, what I will do later is maybe move a lot of dead farms as well. So, actually, what's the date today? It's the 23rd, so why not? Let's clear away some of these lower level farms for the moment. And I'll take it up to about 30. Okay, I don't want to get rid of Freedom because that's a player ID one. If I can keep these player ID ones down at the bottom, and then I can then do that one later in a video. So there you go. I've done it. I've made some space for you. I must start up my frame and possibly revive my farm after being 2 years in place. Please do so. You'll find that lots of things have changed, and I mean that. There have been so many changes within the game. It's not the same as it was 2 years ago, and there are many big differences. If you do restart your game, please make sure you choose your favorite creator code. Mine's Red Knight, and put that one in there as well for when you are playing. That way you can support me as well. Okay, there we go. I'll put those ones down. Right, okay. Naughty Lack says, hello, Red Knight. Hello, by the way, welcome. Peter said, if you don't mind, I want to remove me as I have someone else. I'll keep you on there at the moment, Peter. We'll just see how it goes. I've got to sort it out. So I want to make a video where I talk about it, and it'd be nice if I have people across the board that I know as well. Right, okay. Catcall said, please add me. I'm limited on the number of friends at the moment. I've got to go through and sort it out for those that have added me in multiple locations. If you're on Facebook, you don't need to be in-game friends. However, with Facebook, you do need to make sure that you're visible so we can access each other. So that is the key thing. And if you've updated your device, ooh, you're going to have some problems. You really are. Yeah. All right, no problems. Ricky, did you notice the Holy Animal Sanctuary reindeer zoom out? Is it a bug? No, it's not a bug. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just one area. I did it as a bald spot the other day. So, it's not a bug at all. It's just there's a nice little green section there. There's a nice little pathway going in as well to the trees at the back there. So it's just a spot there. So maybe something in the future might go there. But I made a picture of it, and I made it as a bald spot for the picture, which I thought was kind of comical. And I posted it and said, I wonder who will realize. And some people did, some people didn't. So it was enjoyable. But yes, have you got any of the new deco in the derby? No. From the rewards we've got so far, I've got one more to do. My rewards have been like puzzle pieces, permits, and other bits. I don't actually have any of the special deco, but you know me, I will reshuffle anyway. So I'm going to shuffle for it. I shuffled so many times for the last one and nothing came up, but I did get loads of deco, but I will do the same thing again. How do you make more farms than one? I have a Supercell ID account, but still didn't figure out how to do it. Right, Neo Bizone, I just uploaded a video the other day, and I broke it down exactly how to do it. What you need to do with your farm, as an example, is make sure that you disconnect your farm using the connected part. So go into your settings there, and then go into the settings wheel and disconnect yourself from the game. So it goes back to the basic farm menu. But I've literally just uploaded a video that walks you through it, and you can see exactly how to make a new farm and then save it and whatever else, and it's very, very easy to do. The key thing is every farm needs an email account. So the 5 farms I now have, I just made a new one for the video. You need basically 5 email accounts. So you can't use the same email. So there's a new video on my channel. It is. It's like it's pinned as like the latest video, so you can check it out. It will help you. No problems. Like I tell everybody, I'm going to be making some more of the Supercell ID videos, because I think there's a lot of people with questions about how it works still, and even for myself, I want to make it so it's clearer for everybody why I'm not adding or why I'm going to remove people. But in relation to the priority, my priority will be the other games, not Hayday, because my other son has friends that he plays with online, and they use the Supercell ID for Brawl Stars, or as an example, I do for Clash of Clans. So I want to keep those ones as the main one across there, if I can. Would you sell me some screws? I don't think I've got any left. I sold everything I had the other day as part of my emptying my storage. So I'd need to check. Let's have a look. Okay, let's go and have a shifty. So I've got 1 screw left. I don't think I've got anything else. Yeah, I got some expansion material, but very, very limited. So I sold most of it. I put it all out for sale and donated to everybody who wanted it. It was fun. I made lots of money. Okay, right. Okay, Kaka said please add me back. I will try to do so. Right, okay. I said this on your last stream, I have 11 farms. I know, 11 is crazy. Like, how do you manage? Like, I can't even manage with all of them. But then again, I'm working on, and I just don't always have time. Like, I've just made the new level 1 farm. And I'm tempted just to make that like a wheating farm, just to see what happens, but yes. What's my tag? Okay, if you do exclamation mark codes, it will come up with all of my tags. Let's pin them. So people have added them in the stream already. So where was the last one? Let me pin it. There we go. I'm going to pin it to the top of the stream. So BR did it earlier. Okay, it's now pinned to the comments. I've just pinned it. So my codes are now pinned to the stream chat. Oh, that's not comfortable. Moving your foot when it's really painful is not nice. Okay, right, let's go to Pangyotis' farm. So, what is your actual farm level? What do I go to? Where do I go to? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. Right, Balat says, I'm level 54, this is cool. Yeah, I think 54 is good. Are you a slow farmer? Alex, I will never rush myself. At the end of the day, I like to enjoy my gameplay, but it's not my life. Okay, so I will enjoy it, I will take my time, I will progress at my own pace. I'm not the kind of person who wants to rush the game. I've seen too many people rush the game and then become bored very quickly or unhappy about it. And I don't want that. I want to enjoy it slow and steadily, do what I do, design, play, create, and interact with people and help them as best as I can. So I'm not really interested in rushing the game at all. I really am not. When will the next valley start? Okay. I can't tell you. I'm not allowed to. But I will say that if you pay attention to this one, that will let you know when the valley is coming. My guess is probably next month now, maybe. But we will see. We will see. Right, okay. So, anyone have any bushes that need revived since it's a derby task? I will have some in a moment, maybe, but I think I'm just going to collect my fruit off them, so we'll see. Let's just go get all of these. The XP is good. Farm pass is over, so next one will start in a few days, I think, as well on this one. So, 7 days left on that one. So, I'll be happy for the next one to come as well. You don't need surgery for that. You take medications. Basically, it's medicine, Peter, yes. So what I need to do first of all is to take painkillers, which will reduce the pain down because it is really, really painful. Imagine like someone stabbing you with crystals and they're fighting, and any movement of your foot sends like a sharp pain up it. It really is painful. Like even not moving, it hurts because your body's fighting it. And because your body's fighting it, it causes pain because it reacts to it and it swells up and you end up with this stabbing motion. So I've got gout, Lena. So gout is what they call the rich man's disease. So when you eat good food or you eat the wrong kind of food, like a very food that has a lot of purines, I think it is inside, that creates uric acid, which is very negative on the body. Everybody's body creates uric acid, but when it creates too much, it crystallizes. And usually that crystallization is in the joints, and then the body attacks it, and the joints become inflamed, and they swell up and they go bright red, and it feels like someone's having a fight in your foot or the body part. It's not comfortable at all. So they gave me medicine for the pain, and then they gave me medicine for my stomach, because the medicine will affect your stomach. And then they gave me medicine for the uric acid. So I will be taking that for the next 20 days because it does last a long time. That's my problem. Does anyone know an active neighborhood? Okay, I'm sorry I don't, but if you're looking for active neighborhoods to join, the Hayday Discord or the Hayday Forum is often a good place to go to. They will have people that are looking for new members, and you can request there and people will invite you, or you can join teams that way as well. Horai says, I love the live. Yeah, we go live every week, twice a week for Hayday. So on this channel I do Hayday live streams. I sometimes play other games as well for Supercell on this one, but it's mostly Hayday. And I do Hayday on Tuesdays from 9 till 3 time slot, Japan Standard Time, because I live in Japan. And then on Friday, which is today for me, from 3 p.m. till 9 p.m. time slot. Now, at the moment, my government here has just declared another lockdown. So that's going to cause me more issues in the future as well. So that would affect my timing and things as well. But I'm not going out for dinner tonight or whatever else because I just don't feel like it. I've eaten earlier because of the medicine and the pain I've got. So a little different. When do you go back to check it? Basically, Peter, I've got to go through the medicine first of all and see how that responds. If the medicine doesn't respond, but it should do so, then I will have to go back and they will try something else. But it's not comfortable. But usually it's just medicine. So they need to bring down the uric acid. Once they bring that down, then you've got to maintain it. The trouble is I live in Japan and fish is one of those products that actually increases your risk factor. It's the same with drinks or fruit juices and things like that. It's the same with vegetables. Even vegetables causes you problems. So meat as well. It's all like the good stuff. So it's annoying. It really is. But last time I had it serious was 6 years ago, so I think I'm doing okay with what I eat. I'm good at the moment, Luke. Okay, how did you happen to? Did you hurt your foot? It just happens. It just happens. So Don, hello as well, by the way. It just happens. There's nothing you can really do to stop it happening unless you change your diet. And once it does happen to you, you need to change your diet and eat different food. Yeah. Surgery won't be needed. If they do surgery, they just chop the foot off. But then it will just travel to another part of the body. So it could be any joint or any location, but usually starts in the feet. Okay, let's go do this one. So 40. Let's go and accept these ones that are down that I've been asked to do for the moment. Okay. So 40. Let's slide on down. I don't really want to be spending any money at the moment, but we'll see what you've got. So 40, 40, 40, 40. Let's have a look. You said you've got something for me. Okay, well I can do that one, which is good. That's more XP. That one's good as well. That's more XP. And I can do that one as well, which is good. More XP. And okay, let's take these. I can always sell them. There we go. Thank you very much. I can't do that one. That's your hoodie request. Toolbox is done. And let's have a look at your town. The codes are pinned to the top if anybody needs them, by the way. Yep, Mr. Rich, hello as well, by the way. Good to see you here. Somebody's got the personal train. Yeah. Okay, can't do the pizza, but I will take the chest. There we go. If you've got any more questions, keep asking me and I'll try to respond. I don't see everything that's in the chat, sorry. I'm multitasking here, so I may miss some of the comments. So if I miss your comment, just post it again or write it down again one more time and I will try to see it. And fingers crossed I can respond to you. Okay, we'll do that one. That's more XP. That's more XP. Really, the beetroot, I just did loads of those the other day, and already they want more. I need a bigger silo. I can't keep up with all these products now. They just fill up too much space too quickly. So let's go empty some of my resources and start selling off. So I've got plenty of sugars there at the moment. We'll take the syrup. There we go. And now I can sell the excess sugar because I got too much. There we go, 10 down there, 10 down there, another 10 down there. That's beautiful. Oh, that was a mistake. Someone's going to be lucky. Right, Ricky, Luna is here. Hello, Luna. Okay, I've been told you're here. Yes, I see her now. Hey up. Sugar, 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 sugar. So Sugar Daddy's in the house. I need to make that Sugar Daddy video. I still haven't done it yet. So, okay, that's more money for me, which is good. Okay, when I want to weed, I go to level 55 farm. It doesn't have anything on Philsman. That makes it fierce. See, a high level farm and doesn't have anything. Well, some people are real farms and some people are not real farms. At the end of the day, don't stress it too much. Getting angry over what other people do is like not really necessary. But I do understand. Okay, I need some more wheat. Keep going with the wheat on this one. And there we go. Okay. Always need more space. Beetroot, 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 beetroot. Where's the beetroot? There we go. 8 down there. And come back to the wheat again. We need more wheat. There we go. Right, okay, what have we got down there? Sarah Shahad said hello as well. I have problems with the silo too. Yes, do you play Valorant? Sorry, no I don't. Anu says hello as well. So, no, I don't play Valorant. So. Don't even know what it is actually, so I'm assuming it's some kind of game. But no, I don't play it. Okay, let's keep doing these ones and I can sell those off. Okay, lovely. There's some requests for helps if anybody wants those ones. If you've got a nice task to do, that's going to be perfect for you. There we go. Lovely. Gorgeous. I put some new items in the roadside shop. Rosie and wants soybeans. She always wants soybeans, yes. I have the new Derby Deco to be claimed this week. You're lucky. I didn't get it yet. I will be shuffling again, hopefully trying to pick it up, because I actually do want it as well. I think the new deco is going to be so much fun as well. Plus, with the additional other items that are coming in the future, which I do know about, I think you're going to enjoy a lot more. We really, really are. So I've got my request in for deco too. I like the deco pack. So once a month we get deco packs. We just had the Ramadan ones as well, which is very nice. Where did you get the deco next to the feed mill with vegetables? Okay, some of these come as event rewards. Some of the deco comes down as like deco packs. Some of it comes down as derby prizes. So it depends. It really does. Pernell said, me too, new derby deco. I want it. I really do like those new derby decos. They are super, super cool. So I want them. Some of these items that you've got down here as well are also from this area over here. They're the decoration in the unopened areas. So check out there. Peter said, aren't you proud of me not messaging people while they are sleeping? Well, maybe they want you to. So you never know. But we'll always be proud of you, my friend. Don't worry. Alright, okay, what booster should I put for Faster Boat? The more XP, the more coins, the earnest on the roads. But the choice is yours at the end of the day. If you're going to use boosters, what is your goal? Like if you're looking to get a lot of money, then maybe you want to focus on the coins. If you want the XP, then go with the XP booster. Why not do both? With the farm pass, you have that option. Or if you want to spend a couple of extra diamonds, you can activate 2 boosters. And then you can do one. If you've got more diamonds and you don't mind spending, then you can activate 3 boosters. So you have that option as well. We have not got any fishing bets since this nerf. Yeah, I know. I want another fishing event. I really, really do. And I'm hoping there will be one in the near future. Fingers crossed it will actually happen because I do like the fishing events. But yes, I haven't seen one recently either. So I have noticed that myself, yes. The jockey is very nice indeed. Can you please show us all your deco? Well, that would be very difficult indeed. See, to show you all of my deco as an example, I'd have to go to my store down here, and you can see like my storage, and there's a lot of deco to slide through. You see, I don't sell deco back to the game. I like to keep my deco, and I will always buy new deco because I do like it. Somebody posted the other day, why have they not got the actual like horse racing post? I said they're unlucky because it comes down from the actual Derby deco. So a lot of these pieces I gain through, let's just say, the Derby rewards, but you don't see them again later because they get replaced. Some of them are like diamond purchase backs. I want the tent to come back, I really do. So I'm hoping that will come. Some of them are from the fishing area, from the fishing nets. Some deco come from events and other activities as well, and some of it is from different things. I want to see this one, and another autumn one come back in the game. There's a request that I have had that I'm hoping at some stage will come back and be activated too. The Hayday was an event one. I don't think that's ever going to be added back in. If they did, they might add new pieces, but you'll see gnomes, there's winter, there's spring, there's summer, there's autumn. There's so many pieces down there. I just like my deco and I will keep collecting it. So too many. So way too many. And I got these ones recently, so I'm happy about that one. You see, I couldn't purchase this one and this one in the diamond packs last time because of COVID and financial situations. And I also missed out on the Valentine's one. So I'm hoping when it comes back around to Valentine's again, we will actually have deco packs with them. So like with the Ramadan ones, I can buy just deco. So I'm pleased about that one. How to make gold easily. Okay, now it's very easy to make coins within the game. You've got a couple of, or three easy choices, and these are your best ones, CR King. The first one is like the boats as an example. If you do these boats, you can get a lot of gold coins from them as well. So any of your friends requesting help, see they've got the help request down there and come and help them. You'll get the coinage from that. If you're using a boost up, then it can be very nice indeed. You get the bonus. If it's a double coin event or triple coin event, you get extra coins from that one as well. So coins from boats are very nice indeed. So the key thing is add friends and help friends. The other one as well is the roadside orders. Now I will always request. If I can't do it, then I know others out there can. So I will get help from them. They will get the coinage and I get the order done. And it's great on that side. So help people's boats and trucks. Now if you just want to increase your coinage, then don't do those. Just focus on the roadside shop. The roadside shop gives you maximum coinage and it will give you the maximum amount of money. You won't get experience points, but you will get coinage. So just sell items that you don't need. People will come and buy them, and if they buy them, you can make a lot of money. And if you make a lot of money, well, then it's fantastic on that side. You can level up your game very, very easily indeed. So make items, sell items, and people will come and buy them. And if you keep doing that, you'll be able to expand your coinage very effectively indeed. So just sell items. How am I feeling? Not really good at all. Not really good at all. I didn't sleep much last night at all because it flamed up and it was really painful. Whatever position I put my foot last night, it was very uncomfortable indeed. My foot is actually not its normal size at the moment. It's actually swollen and very inflamed. So you can't even see like my ankle or anything. So it's all just expanded up. So yeah, very painful indeed. Randy says hello, by the way. No, Snakey, you can't have my farm, sorry. I will not give this to him. Maybe if I die I can donate it to Hayday. But then again, they already have access to my farm, so because they use it for testing, or they used to. I don't know if they still do it, but yeah. You should be home relaxing. Well, I'm sitting on my bum on a chair, but I'm relaxing by playing my game. So I'm talking at the same time as well. Blue Devil said, show us. So you want to see my foot? Okay. I'll take off both socks. You can see the difference between the two. Ouch. There we go. There's my feet. So this one is the okay one. This one is the swollen one. So yeah, you can see that it's like a very large and not the right shape. So that's my foot. And if I come on this side, like you can see down there where it's all swollen and inflamed round here, like can't even see like the ankle there. So yeah. And like the whole leg down there is like all swollen in this area as well. So that's what it looks like, and very, very painful indeed. So classified. Okay, I'm just showing my injury. Today I had to stream late because I was at the hospital and they just wanted to have a look what was wrong with my foot. So I'm just showing that it's all swollen and not in good condition. So yes, Blue Devil, very painful indeed, and really, really uncomfortable. So yes. But classified, welcome as well, by the way. Okay. But Luna, I am relaxing at the moment. I'm just relaxing in this study room, so it's nice. Yeah, well, I hope I get well soon too. The medicine kicked in now, so it's less painful than what it has been all day. See, I had to work this morning online, which wasn't a problem. I was awake early anyway, so because I couldn't sleep last night. So I did my lessons, which was very painful. Then I hobbled to the doctor's, and at the station, because the staircase was like too much for me, I went to the elevator. And as I was coming up to the elevator, two old ladies got in and then pressed the door to close very quickly. So just as I was about to join them, they closed it. And then I had to wait for it to come back up. And as a result, I missed the train I could have caught. So I had to catch the next one, which was like 15 minutes later. So when I finally get that train and get to the other station which I needed to go to get to the doctor's had shut 5 minutes earlier. So I've been hanging around since like midday today to go to the hospital and get checked out because they opened again at 4 o'clock. So those two old Japanese ladies did it on purpose, I think. Hayday Master, I will be streaming until 9 p.m. tonight, so I don't have any plans to go anywhere else, and I'm just going to relax and play my game and talk with you guys. And then your shoulder, you get to ask about that. No, I haven't didn't ask about my shoulder. I should have, but my biggest issue is that one. So. Sake. Okay, some new requests down there. Let's go have a look at these ones. There we go. Welcome, 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 welcome. Alright, I will sort those all out later anyway. So let's go do that one. Why is it not letting me press? Okay, we need those pieces down there, which is growing, so we'll sort that one out as well. Let's keep going. Let's just keep adding up, and I still need one more task. I don't want to do these. Don't like towns. Duplication of the milk is crazy. Too many towns this derby, and I mean way too many town tasks. Like, it's crazy. The amount of town tasks I've seen from this derby has been very excessive indeed. You're going to take time off for teaching and going out. Well, going out, I still need to pop to the stores and things like that, so I just hobble along, Peter. For work, my government here just declared another like emergency declaration. So basically, in the next few days, all supermarkets will close. Many other shops will shut down completely. Drinking establishments will have to close completely. Non-drinking restaurants and other places have to be shut by 8 o'clock. So it's annoying. And all this is because of the Olympics, because they want to reduce the number of people with COVID-19 in Japan. They haven't inoculated anybody. It's like 1% of the population. They're really slow and behind it here. But because the numbers have gone up a little bit in 2 locations, the whole of Japan has to suffer. So it's annoying. For me, I worry about my job. So I just hope that I will continue to be employed. So, because it's definitely affecting our business, because we're very face-to-face. So as a teacher, you're sitting in the room with a student, discussing or teaching them how to do something, whether it's a child or adult. So my business has definitely been affected because of that. I've lost so many classes. I really have. I'm doing a lot more work online, which is fun, and I enjoy it. But not everybody has good Wi-Fi. And that's one of the issues I've noticed here in Japan. A lot of people's Wi-Fi service or internet service is not up to suitable standards to be able to cope with online lessons and work effectively. Really isn't. Will hospitals be open? Well, clinics are still open, Peter, but even now they have special like regulations. So like Japan's system is very different than people think, maybe. So as an example, like in the UK, if I'm sick, I go to the drugstore, and then I go to my doctor's, and then maybe back to the drugstore, then or to the hospital, depending on situation. If I'm really ill and dying, I might call an ambulance and go to the hospital, and depending on the situation. Japan in some ways is very similar. Like if I went to the hospital without a permission slip from the doctor, they would charge me a lot more money, and I can't claim that one back, and it can be very expensive. You see, Japan's system is partly free. Well, it's not free because I pay from my salary. Like in the UK, I pay national insurance, which means the National Health Service is free of charge to everybody. And I like that. Here in Japan, we have a kind of like mix of American and British system. So I pay 30% and the government pays 70%. So I still pay more from my salary, which covers towards that, but I still only have to pay 30%. And then with my company insurance, I can claim the 30% back, depending on what it is. If Ricky died, I would cry. Well, people die, it happens, it's life, things go on. Hayday Master just praying to God not to get any diseases during this time. So Hayday Master, you're in India, yes? What country are you located in at the moment? So where are you? Are you India or Pakistan or another place? Which place? I never remember. What time do you have to work? Luna says. Peter, late for you, Luna. 11:15. Okay, 11:15 is good. So it's only like 8:23 for her. So she's like early in the evening. No problems. Yes. We miss Greg. Yeah, he's probably busy too. Yeah, I'm afraid life takes over sometimes. It really does. Okay, what have we got in the chat I've missed? Comments. Yeah, trying to stay healthy is important. Okay. Shridip says super. I'm not sure what that one means. Okay. Yeah. I think if I die, I'm going to get my body sent to a taxidermist and stuffed, then mounted with an iPad, and then sent to Hayday so they can have me in their office. So there would be like a stuffed red knight there with a chicken helmet playing Hayday as a dead body. That would be perfect. I think they'd like it. I need blackberries to make blackberry jam so I can master my jam maker. I'm going to be selling some in a moment. So give me a second to harvest my bushes because it gives me a lot of money. And then I will do my blackberry bushes in a moment. So, and you can have those berries if you want them as well. By the way, if you're brand new to the stream and this is your first time here, please do come back again anytime. Make sure you subscribe as well. Okay, hitting that beautiful subscription button. It tells me that about 60% of my viewers still haven't subscribed to my channel. So like 60% of my viewers that watch me regularly have not subscribed. Like I don't know why, but all you've got to do, guys, is just hit the subscription button. And then that 60% will change and it will go down, and the other one for subscribers will go up. What booster do you get faster boat? More XP, more coins. Okay, Rose. Okay. Wasn't sure. I wasn't sure either, Peter. I said I'd probably do a late one, depending on the time I got back. So I was able to get back, and I can do one till late. I'm not going to grab dinner tonight because I ate a little bit earlier, but I don't really feel hungry anyway. And I think tonight when I go to bed, I'll double up on the medicine. So, because like I took it about 4:30, and it's not till like 6 o'clock that it finally kicked in. So it took a little bit of time. Sharenza said, please accept my friend request. Okay, if there's one down there, I can do that one. There's a couple at the moment, and I think I'm maxed out again now. Right, okay. Lena says, I do that, Ricky. Okay, not sure what that one's for. What happened to the Easy Deco bee plants? It never came. You'll have to wait and see. So, you'll have to wait and see. So, sometimes they come later, sometimes they come during events, sometimes different things. So, right, Junior Craft said, hello, I'm a new subscriber. Well, hello and welcome to my channel. So we tend to do Hayday here, and it's a game that I like a lot. Alright, Vance says, is Ricky sick? Not sick as such, Vance. I just have a... My body produces a certain chemical when I eat food, and certain food does that to you anyway. And as a result, you end up with like an increase in what we call uric acid, and that uric acid creates like a kind of crystal in the bloodstream in your joints, which your body then attacks, and as a result, certain parts of your body become inflamed and very painful. It's like having shards of glass or crystal stabbing into your body, and that's the issue I've got. So it's called gout, and it's not comfortable. So check it out on the internet if you want to know more about gout. Have a look. They call it the rich man's disease because often it comes from eating meat or vegetables or fish. Now I live in Japan. I eat a lot of fish. I also eat a lot of meat here. So it's also from drinking the wrong kind of fizzy drinks. That's one reason why I don't drink a lot of Pepsi or Coca-Cola anymore, especially Coca-Cola. And I must admit, I had some Coke cans the other day because I couldn't get to the shop, so I think that was a big mistake. That's inflamed it and started it off. So certain fizzy drinks are not good for the body too. Yeah. Okay, don't forget to like. Yeah, please do show. Yeah. Uric acid. Yes, check it out on the internet later. So check it out. So check out gout. You'll be very surprised. And as a young person, it's not such an issue. It's as you get older, you need to be careful with the kind of foods you eat, because your body does produce similar substances as well as what food provides. And when there's too much, then you sometimes have issues. Yeah. Okay. We're definitely getting close to the 800 mark, which would be nice. Okay, let's go get the rest of these bushes done. Lovely. Luke says, I love meat. You and me both. I enjoy a nice dinner as well. So I love what we call yakiniku. So yakiniku is like barbecued meat, and there's both Korean and Japanese style. And it's meat that you eat at restaurants at the table. You cook it in front of yourself, and it's very nice indeed. But it's also not good for the body, but I do like it. Gout increases with more protein intake. It does, yes. Yes. So I have to be careful eating fish and other things like that. And I love sushi. I really do. I eat sushi maybe 4 or 5 times a month. And that can be like 5 to 10 plates depending on the day and the time. So it goes up. I also eat a lot of pork as well, and beef and other meat here as well as part of my regular food. Okay, I'm selling blackberries if you want them. So Luna says, Ricky, can you see my comment about blueprints? Let's go back up. So, what did you say? Blueprints. Okay, I have a question. My aunt who plays has tons of blueprints but has no deco and claims she never got any from the farm pass. She's wondering what to do with all the blueprints. Right, okay. Now, if she did the farm pass and she paid for it, she would have got the decoration. So, Luna, tell her to go into the game like this where it's got your decoration and slide along until she sees this little like a paintbrush and hammer. When she sees the paintbrush and hammer, as she slides down there, she will see like the kind of like a to build item. And that is the decoration. So if she paid for the farm pass, then she would have got it. Maybe with some of the derbies, she would get them as well. Now, if she has blueprints, okay, so as an example, if I look at my blueprint total, I've got 12 at the moment. It doesn't actually need to worry about it because blueprints are in the invisible storage. So there's only so many you can collect anyway, and then once you've collected them, it will stop supplying them to you. But basically, tell her to check the deco location, and blueprints will be needed as she levels up those items. And you don't have to. You really don't have to. You can stop at different decoration levels. For me, I'm going to need a lot of greens. So to level up, I need to increase these greens at least by another 300 or 400. Okay, right, the Arabic name, I can't read that one, but hello and welcome, by the way. Okay, let's chop down all of these bushes. That's good as well. Lovely. And I can sell the fruit on these ones as well, because it's too many for me. Right, never had sushi in India. Sushi's good. It really is. So basically, sushi is raw fish with rice. It's nice. It is nice. I have to look at what she did. She claims she hasn't gotten any from the farm pass and showed me her empty storage. That's very strange indeed. Also, what level is she as well? Because technically, you have to be a certain level. So, Luna, what you can do, because sometimes it's kind of hidden until it's activated, with her, go into the edit mode. Okay, in the edit mode, go to one of the spaces down there, and then click on the edit. And then when she clicks on the edit, as an example, she can bring out any of those decorative pieces that are in the storage, because they usually go to the storage there. So tell her to slide on over, and then she can see if she's got any trees or bushes or other decorative pieces for those items in that location. So if her level is too low, that's the easy way to see if it's there. It really is. She's on level 99 page, then she's got it. She would have claimed the decoration and it should be in storage. If she's a farm past level 99 and she doesn't see it, then there's an issue in the game and she needs to contact support. But yes, it should be there. So use the edit mode as a way to see as well, because maybe she's placed it down on the farm. She might not know without checking. Okay, let's go do those. Okay, Indian food is delicious. It is. I like Indian food. I went to a restaurant today while I was waiting, so I enjoyed Hayashi beef this time. Sometimes I like a nice Indian curry too. They do curry at this place, but it's not quite the same. The Nepalese Indian place near my house is much nicer. Their naans are to die for. Very beautiful indeed. Very tasty, but expensive. Okay. So, Hayday, Master, you live in India, I believe. If that's the case, please be very, very careful at the moment. From listening to the news, the cases of patients being sick and being treated is increased quite drastically. So please do stay safe and wear masks, wash your hands, clean those masks regularly, be careful. Ricky, can you fix my nectar bush? Well, maybe. Let's go have a look. So we're trash that one and trash that one. And Lena says, come and fix her bush. So Lena, what level do I go to? Theodora says, I need popcorn. I can have a look. Yes. Ma said, thanks, Vicky. I never go out of my house. Well, you still have interactions with other people through food deliveries and things like that, or other bits. So, yes. Okay. Corsa says, come to Bangladesh. I'll feed you our special item. I'd love to. I really, really would. One of my things for me when I travel is to try different food. And I do love to eat different food. Every country I go to, every city or every place, food is one of my key menu or focus points. I want to enjoy some nice sights, and after enjoying the sights, I want to eat good food as well. So I think food is very important when you travel. It really is. Pagan said, I like the Indian chicken tempura with ranch sauce and mango sauce. Oh, that's nice. I like poppadoms with a mango sauce. Or poppadoms with, oh God, what's that really spicy chutney that's very nice on top as well. Like a lime flavored. That's really good. That one's nice. If Ricky ever came to India, I'd love to have an autograph. Yep, not a problem. If I ever visit a country and you see me, just say, sign my t-shirt, no problems. Right, Nikhil says, please accept me. Now, I'm limited on friends at the moment. I will be making a video very soon about the Friends Bar, because there's a new Friends Bar with a Supercell ID in the Friends book, and a lot of people are duplicating. So I will go back through that and remove a lot of people who've duplicated, and then add people so it's more effective on that side. And that will be in the next few days or so. So I will try to start working on it tomorrow, I think. Shira said, I need some decoration ideas. Okay, now if you're looking for deco ideas, one key suggestion I have is check out other farms. And I mean that. Always look at the people on your Friends Bar. Go and have a look at their designs and think, okay, I like that, I like that, I like that. Screenshot it, then copy. If you do that, you'll find that you can then create very nice designs by copying other people. But it also depends on your level as well. Like if your level is pretty low, don't worry overly about buying decoration. Just use your trees and bushes you get within the game. And then that allows you to decorate in a nice way anyway. So you just add other pieces into it. So yes. What's the red writing in the settings icon on the left-hand corner? Okay. The red writing on the settings. Okay. That relates to the 100 people that have requested to be my friend in the game. So there's a lot of requests down there that go back to the very beginning. But like I said, a lot of these are already existing, which is why I need to show you how to do this a little bit better. So a lot of the people that are down there are already friends with me in game. So you've got that triple duplication, which is unnecessary. So we've got Facebook, we've got Friends Book, and we've got the Supercell ID. You don't need to be in 3 locations unless you are actually playing other Supercell games and you interact. I made the channel to upload videos but never got the motivation. That's a shame. Right. Have you ever been to Sweden? I've been close, Mark-san. So I've been to Finland. I've met some Swedish people. And as a host family in the past, we had some Swedish ladies that stayed at my parents' house. Very beautiful indeed. Yes. But I'd love to go one day. I really, really would. So I think I would definitely enjoy visiting. So. But I've come close, but not visited yet. Did you ever test Cola Vodka? Okay, so don't know what that one is, sorry. Did Supercell say anything about increasing the max for friends to Supercell ID? Not that I've read about yet, Peter. Remember, the Supercell ID is across the board for all of the games, so I don't know as such. It's brand new for me on the Hayday side, so finding out information and getting it, I've got to sort out. I was hoping to be able to do something today or this week, but I've been kind of like busy with other things, so I've not been able to do much. Broken says, please help me in Hayday. So what kind of things do you need? Your game name is very strange, by the way, so... Luna is coming to Sweden one day. She is? Oh, that'd be nice. Are you going to let her stay at your house? So... that would be the question. If I did come to visit some countries and I came by myself, could I crash out at your houses? Would you be comfortable with me visiting and staying and eating your food and socializing with you? That would be the thing. It's a banana pest. Okay, I don't know that one then. No. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go with these and get those done. Take another one down there as well. There we go. Collect all of those. And get those ones done as well. That's beautiful. Ouch. And request for help. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, let's go back and get the fruit. Marksman said, I always find it frustrating to having to take care of trees and bushes in Hayday. I don't want to play too many with a fear of not being able to cut them down, and they're expensive. In some ways, I tend not to worry too much about that. I like the trees for decoration, so it's nice to have them there even if you don't use them. But even if they do die, it's not really a problem because you can use them as part of the decoration. And by doing regular harvesting, you actually do get quite a lot of saws and axes. Then there's the Tom boosters as well, which can be very beneficial indeed. The Tom boosters allow you to get saws and axes, which makes it easier on that as well. So I tend not to stress that one too much. But I think adding the trees and bushes is very important. And once you've built up a good selection, it's nice to have those there as well anyway. So, and they definitely do give a lot of coinage, and they do allow you to progress the game very nicely indeed. Okay, keep going. Okay, Pangoro said I'm going to my grandma's. Okay, well, enjoy. Can you please visit my farm and give me some advice? I'm level 67. Okay, let's go have a look. So 67. So come on down. 67 in this one, I think. Let's have a look. You fell down the stairs. Well, please be careful. I fell down today as well. When I went to the convenience store, coming out, the step goes like this from nothing upwards, and then there's a little bit of a drop, and I didn't see the drop because I'm hobbling as such, trying not to put pressure on the one ankle. And as a result, I went down, almost sprained my other leg. So my knee's all cut open. My elbow is bruised and bloodied, and my hand has plasters on it as well. I had some ladies coming to help me, which was very interesting. So the plaster itself is very unusual indeed. So the plaster on my hand anyway. Oh, there's no light anymore, something strange. Oh well. So that's the plaster, very skin-like. You can't even see it. It's like blended in. So Just here. There's no lights. They broke the lights on this thing. Oh well. And then there's another one on my leg as well, on my knee. So I've had a bit of an accident-prone day today. Right, now design-wise, you're fine with your design. I like the way you're using the berry bushes. That's pretty cool indeed. For me, that's a little bit too much, but I don't think it detracts from your design here. You're using the green and the yellow as a nice border effect, so the way you've laid this out's fine. That big chunk of green mixed and matched in the middle there, very pretty indeed. I don't see many things that need changing here. You're doing okay. It is very pretty indeed. For someone who has fallen down the stairs and hurt themselves, Pangyotis, the fact that you're still typing into the chat is very unusual indeed. When I fell over and hurt myself, the last thing I wanted to do was to type into a stream and chat with people. So you might want to get your priorities right. So. Peter, behave, okay. Luna and I can go clubbing and I can see her. Okay. Ricky, I have some advice for you. Watch Falling. I need to be careful when I'm walking, that's all. So my balance is off center at the moment because of my ankle and my foot, so yes. Plus with my glasses, I don't think it's always easy to see. Sometimes I miss things now, so my vision's getting worse. There are crates in the sea, I never knew that. Yes, there are. So, there's two kinds of crates available within the game. There's the one in the ocean, and then when you go to your hoodies as an example, you can go to your hoodies and have a check. You can pick up their passengers, which is very nice indeed, up to the maximum that you can have. And if you look in the ocean, sometimes you can see a chest as well, which is very cool indeed. So, very, very nice. And sometimes those chests give you some nice little goodies, sometimes not, case by case. So do check it out. Right, have you got the reindeers or gorillas yet? No. They've just come within the game. So I need to build up the puzzle pieces. I've collected some already, but not in sufficient numbers to get them yet. So there's still a long way for me to go yet if I can even get those. So I'm nowhere near it yet. Okay, let's do some popcorn. Let's reduce my resources down. Right, I need orange and milk. Okay. Not yet with the milks, but I can do the orange. Not that one. There we go. Next one. Bread I need. Apples I need. So apples I can take. And bread I need to make. So where's my bakery? Where did I put it? Now while I'm here, let's do some of these. There we go. Bakery. There we go. No. Too many. Where's my bakery? I can't see it. I'm going blind. So where did I put you? Oh, there we go. It's down there. Right, did you hurt your foot? I have an injured foot, yes. So I have an injured foot. Right, Costa said, I'm fasting because of Ramadan. I will pray for you. Well, thank you very much. Yes. Maybe I need to be less accident prone. Okay, is it bad if I didn't expand much yet? No, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, when it comes down to playing, you don't have to expand everything if you don't want to. Come on, show my levels. Come on, Hayday, where's my level details? There we go. So like I'm a level 70 on this farm as an example. And if I look at this farm, you'll see that it's opened up to a certain extent, but not completely expanded in all areas. There's still not everything done. If I come back to, let's just say down here, my level 54, again, my level 54 is only up to a certain area. I've not expanded at all. It's down to you as the individual if you want to expand or not expand. At the end of the day, don't stress it too much if you have or haven't done so. Just do what you're comfortable with. Okay, hey, Darius says, Ricky, what do you think are the most valuable items when trading other than expansion? Well, at the end of the day, value is based on the individual with what they want. So if you're trading as an example, most people want expansion materials. And then after that, people want to trade food because they like doing the events. So that's going to depend on the person's level. Now, some food products can be produced very, very quickly. Other food products take a bit of time to be produced. And only certain products are actually required for help events, generally speaking. So, again, it's a very hard question to say. It's down to you what you want to trade at the end of the day. So BR says blankets. Well, not necessarily blankets. Like, blankets are nice, but why would you be trading them? What for? What's the benefit out of it? How are blankets helping you? Okay, you can get some nice cash out of it as an example. But why would you want to trade blankets? Okay, what is the benefit from it? So that's what I tend to think about if I trade. So what am I going to get out of it? Catcall said it's the blanket. Okay, but if you're selling items and you want to get money to sell, then using Tom to get the blankets is better. So you hire Tom, you send Tom off, he comes back with blankets as an example. You can sell those to make a lot of money. But for trading, no, it's not beneficial at all, because like, who needs the blankets? What are they used for? That's the thing to remember. So, like, when it comes to trading, it's either food that people need for the truck events or the boat events, or it's the expansion materials because they want to upgrade. Those are the two key things. Right, Pangotis, good night, good night, good night. See you next time. Okay, Phoebe Loon said, I feel so. I know, I really am. It was so sad news, wasn't it? So, yeah, I really feel for her. So, yeah. When you lose a loved one, whether it's animal or human, the effect is still the same. So very sad indeed. Yeah, very sad indeed. Mr. Rich, she lost someone very close to her. Very close to her indeed. And it's very sad for her in many ways. So, yes. Alright, okay. Please accept me in your hood. I won't be accepting people in the hood. That's down to the individuals. And usually during the event or derby, we don't accept. Please try to join after, and they will have a look at your level. Right, Snakey says check mine out. So level 70. Okay, let's go have a look. It's 70, 70, 70. Okay. That's my one. Farm Pass Done Red Knight. And it's a player ID one. That's going to be interesting. So, this one, Simon Kleins. Okay. Rathnake, hello by the way. Have you got any new decorations in your library? No, not yet. I need to shuffle. To shuffle will allow me to get the prizes. At this moment, I don't have them. Right, now farm-wise, I like what you've done with it. You've got some machines on the go down there for later. You've got a nice breakdown in relation to trees and bushes, which is cool. I like your separation of the path pieces. You need to grow your crops, but that's probably a bit later. Good use of the animal pen design down there. I like that one. Nice little stable section there as well. And again, nice deco over the back and a good separation of machine. Now, personally, I'm not keen on actually boxing in without access of the actual hedgerows. But in your case, it does look kind of nice. And design-wise, it's actually kind of cool. At the end of the day, I wouldn't do it because, like I said, I like the access to it. I like to be able to walk into my machines and then go to them. But I do like the fact that you've used a flower hedgerow and then you've mixed in... Ouch. I like the fact that you've mixed in farmland for you to grow on it as well. So yes. Do you think about mango trees in Hayday? I'd like to see mango trees as well. Your best option if you want to make the request is to post it on the Hayday forum as well, by the way. Please do that one. Jacob said, just wake up, surprised to see you streaming. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would be able to today, but I was able to. So after coming back from the hospital, I can continue, which is nice. Someone say goodbye to Pangiotis. I thought you hurt yourself when you was going. Okay. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I think someone is attention seeking today. Right, okay. Let's keep loading with this one. Now, I wonder with all of these new animals coming, are you going to be able to keep up with the feeding? You're definitely going to have to make a lot of feed overnight to feed through their cycles for animals. The feed for the sanctuary has definitely put an extra burden on us, which is very interesting indeed. Right, Rathnak said go to my farm level 73. Okay, let's have a little shifty. And 73. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. 73. Right, I see Grasslands Princess Jeeta. Let's see if I can find you. So we'll jump to these ones first and then slide on through. So, right, so you mentioned that one as, okay, Knack Blue. So, 73 Knack Blue. Okay, that's a help request. No, that's a hoodie one, so I can't do that while I'm here. Nope, 73. Okay, 73. 73, checking. Okay, I don't see it. No, I don't see you as a 73 connected to me. Sorry. I can't see you. Is there a Ramadan event coming next week? Well, that I can't say. Until the actual information is publicized, I can't tell you what's coming or not coming. So if there's something in the news section that talks about it, then the answer is yes. But if it's not, then no. So let's go have a look. So what does it say event-wise? It says Monday to Tuesday trucks, okay, Wednesday to Thursday boat, Saturday to Sunday town event. So there's no information. You'll have to wait and see what Hayday is going to do. So, Jessica, no problems. I started late anyway. Yeah, you do need a lot of preparation on it, Jacob. That's for sure indeed. Codes are pinned to the top of the stream if anybody needs them, by the way. Yes. Okay, everybody lost friends. Depending on your Facebook account, in relation to the software you have on the device, will depend on what has happened. So, as an example, I'm still 13 point something, so I've not been affected by any of the update issues. But anybody who's on 14 point da 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 da, you would have had issues in relation to Facebook. I've not checked to see if that's been resolved yet. I don't know. Also, as well, because of the Facebook's privacy and taking of data, now you have to allow visibility. So I made a video on this as well on my channel. Please check it out. You've got to go into your settings and you have to allow people to see you. So you may see me because I've allowed public, but I can't see you unless you actually allow me to see you. So go into your Facebook settings and click those settings, and then hopefully I will be able to see your farm as well. That's one. Yep. And in relation to the 14 point update, officially it's the 14.5, but it's been tested in some ways by Apple with 14.2 and 14.3, I think it is as well. And some companies have also allowed it early as well. The only trouble is, depending on your device, like if you're an iPhone, I think it lets you do it. If you're an iPad, I don't think it's letting you do it. So there's some kind of issue between the software from Apple and allowing you to authorize Facebook on your device or not. So yes. So Hezumi Cutie, with your device, are you iPad or Facebook? Or iPad or phone? Lee Chung said, okay, it's my first time watching your stream and it's really interesting. You're welcome. I like to have conversations with my audience, and we do talk about a variety of topics, mostly gaming and other things. So you're welcome to come back again anytime you would like to and chat. And we're very friendly here. We really are. Okay, right. Okay, so Pangeltis, I thought you were going. Okay, so go, 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 go. If you're hanging around just to get people to say goodbye, you may find it better if you just go now, especially if you fell down the stairs. So go check yourself out. Right, I stay with iOS 13 and will let everyone deal with it. Yep, same Peter. I never update my iOS too early. I always wait and wait and wait and wait. And only update when I need to. So I never update anything too soon because I've seen too many issues many times where it's caused problems. So never be the first one to update software. Okay, I can't add anybody with this farm at the moment. My codes are at the top of the stream pinned if you want to add me, but this one's maxed out. It's the same with the friends codes on this one as well. Now with my other farms, you might be able to add me there. So like my level 54 as an example, let's have a look. So I've got 9 new requests down there. Let's go do those ones. So quickly add those. I've also got over here 58 requests for the ID, but until I check those out to make sure that they're not duplicating, I won't add those ones yet, because it's easier to do it before I do it. And then the next one, my level 70, let's add people. I never even update my iOS at Hayday. Okay. Yeah, it does sometimes. Like sometimes I look at the updates that come out for games. For games you have no choice, but for iOS you do. And I have a look at what it says. And there's nothing there for my device that I actually need. So I may not update it. Because it just adds more crap to it that you don't really need. I think I had to do an update a while ago because I was having issues with Safari. And interacting with that with other games as well. So I had no choice. Yes. Yeah. Fancy Duck, hello by the way. Okay. Leg Gamer said I'm Samsung. Yeah, Samsung does do some nice devices. Personally, I tend not to go with Apple devices. I find them very complicated to use. But I suppose it's like once you get used to a device, then it becomes very easy. But I find that it's too fiddly. Like I do have Android devices in my home, which my son uses, but for me it's just like annoying. I can never get it to function the way I want to. I'm too comfortable with Apple devices. There we go. Those ones have been added as well. I can add you as a friend. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You've got 3 choices for adding me at the moment. One is Facebook. Okay. But I'm limited to 5,000 friends on Facebook at the moment. And if I go to Facebook and I have a look, you can still follow me on Facebook. Now, that is okay. But friend-wise, I've got a waiting list down here of 26 weeks at the moment. So 26 weeks of Facebook one. So you can add me on that one. Gaming with Annick says, oi, old man. You cheeky so-and-so. What do you mean, old man? I'll have you know, I'm only 48. There we go. Already I'm up to 5,000. I've just added 2 people. So as people drop off or their accounts get banned or I've removed them because of lack of activity, then more will be added. That's on the Facebook, but you can follow me that one. For the in-game friends, okay, I add and remove regularly. So if you want to add me with in-game friends, please do use my codes. But remember that with my big farm, which is the larger one, I tend to remove people on a regular basis and then you can add me back again. With the new Supercell ID, you can have 100 new friends, so there's another option there as well. But there's lots of duplications with that at the moment, so I've got to go through and make a video and help people on that one. So yeah, you're welcome to add me. Okay, Mr. Rich said, how was COVID in Japan? Well, the government is very slow in relation to inoculations. Their big focus for Japan at the moment is the sports event, the World Cup. They've invested so much and they're still going to go ahead with it, which is stupid personally, I think, because one of the police on the actual flame run just caught COVID-19, which is very unusual. Don't know how he got that one. But there's no guarantee. And with all these sports people coming to Japan, Japan hasn't been inoculated and won't be inoculated in time. Recently the numbers have been going up and down, up and down. Please don't spam my chat with emoji. It makes it worse for me. I don't like it. Yeah, so please don't spam with spam with emoji. But Japan is very different than other countries. Like during winter season, because of colds and common colds, many people wear masks anyway. During hay fever time, people wear masks anyway. So there was a lot of carryover from this, which helped prevent the spread. Japan's numbers technically are very low. They're there, but they're not high like other countries. We also do a lot. The cleanliness here is a little bit better as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Bricks Boy, hello and welcome to my channel, by the way. We got a new subscriber. I like that one. But in relation to number of patients, there are quite a lot, but the biggest issue with the medical services, like other countries, you don't have the specialized units. So we've got the hospitals, we've got beds, we've got doctors and nurses, but you don't have the specialized ones for dealing with pandemic style illnesses, because you need to upgrade the hazmat status. And Japan doesn't have many of those, which is one of the issues. Do you know Doraemon? Well, I don't know him personally, but I do like Doraemon. And I'd love to have the Cognac and the Dokodemo door. If I had the Dokodemo door, I could go anywhere. If I had the Cognac, I could speak any language. It would be wonderful. So yes, I do know it. MG Pikachu said living in Japan is like 2060. Is it true? Well, I don't know. Some people think it's more advanced, but for me, it's just like living in England, just a little different. So some things are interesting, some things are not, some things are good, some things are bad. Life is very relaxing here, that's for sure. I don't feel overly stressed. Yeah, India's for COVID cases has gone through the roof, which is very worrying. Um, so very important indeed. So please do take care. At the end of the day, a lot of things can be done by fresh air. Staying at home doesn't actually make you safer or better. Going outside and getting fresh air is actually often better. So keeping ventilation done is really important. I'm also from India, and yeah, COVID has hit a hard time in India and places. It is at the moment, according to the news. Yes, it is. Yeah. Mr. Rich says we don't let people into our country. You're from Singapore, aren't you? So, yes. Or are you from New Zealand? One of the two. I'm not sure. But I know some countries don't allow access to outsiders. Even Japan has restrictions. Unless, of course, they're sports stars, then they can come into the country. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. My big farm is full at the moment. Yes, it is. Australia. Okay, Australia's close enough. Okay, so yeah, I know some countries, like I think it's like Singapore may be blocked. I think New Zealand had restrictions as well. So Australia as well. Okay, Australia had the hotel. You had to stay at the hotel for 14 days, I think it was, for visitors. Now you have to pay for it, I think. Hayday's relaxing. It is. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm not in tip-top condition today. So I was at the hospital earlier today, but I do feel very relaxed when I play, and that is definitely very important for me. I like to be relaxed when I'm doing my games, and I don't like being overly stressed. So yes. Okay, Perfect said I live in Germany. You like? I've been to Germany many, many times. As a young man, I was actually in the British Army, and I was sent to Germany on quite a few occasions for training. And I have many fond memories of the countryside, the forests, and being chased by armored vehicles down country roads and over fields and shot at and other things like that. Avoiding wild boar. And I enjoyed it. I really, really did. So Germany's nice. Okay. Hmm. Yes, 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 yes. I like to visit different places. I think it's very important to travel, to experience different cultures and food and meet people and just chat and say hello. You'll be surprised what you can learn and how many friends you can make as well. So. Mr. Rich says, go fix your toe. Funny. I think I need some more resources. That's why I can't make anything at the moment. I sold most of my items the other day. So we're building my stocks back up now. Rathnek says, tell me you're Australian without saying you're Australian. Yeah, okay. So, tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down. That's it go. I think that was like the national song, isn't it? I think the national song for Australia is Tie Me Kangaroo Down, sport, yes. Yeah. I played Hayday for such a long time, but I haven't gotten far because I always changed my phone. Don't remember the account I used for the game. I have to start a game. Right, Lee Chuk. There's a video on my channel which allows you to learn about the Supercell ID. Please make sure you do save the Supercell ID. Then that way you can use the same email account, and then you can have multiple farms saved to your device, and you can move to the next device again and again and again. Even if you had old farms with Facebook, if you log in with your Facebook, it can bring up the old farm. But try to remember the email accounts and then load them up, and then you can actually have all of those farms with the Supercell ID. It's much, much better. Ricky, please check my request friend in your other farm. Okay, so let's go do this one. So we got 3 down there. There we go. Next one. Great thing about this player ID, Supercell ID, I can switch between farms very easily now in my live stream, and I don't need to worry about you guys seeing my email accounts, which is very annoying. So the privacy aspect is much, much better for me. So I'm happy about that one. But I'm not giving access to this one. So this one, my level 1 farm, has no friends at all. So no friends down there added. The only ones that are connected are like Facebook people because of the Facebook account. So I haven't added anyone on that one just yet. So I probably won't do either. So. Right, please visit my farm level 73. Okay. Yep, starting again with new devices is annoying. That's why it's good to have the Supercell ID. It makes it better. The only thing I want to see changed is the actual icons. I don't like the standard icons. I want to have our own icons back there. If we can have our own icons, it's much better, I think, as well. Right, so 90. Mr. Rich, you need to be better educated in relation to certain things. So don't always believe what you see in the news. Okay, please don't. Right, okay. Okay, so go to visit 90. So I'm 90 at the moment. What was that one? So Amy Farm. There we go. Let's have a look. Alright, Luna said, yep, we are crazy and messy, Sai, we need some help. How is lifestyle in Japan? Very relaxing. In some ways, very stressful in others. So, like recently, I had to get my Japanese ID card redone, which is very simple. This allows me to stay in Japan because I'm a permanent resident. That took me 2 hours, and that was easy to do. Going to restaurants, shopping, life generally is not too difficult. The only issues comes like with bureaucracy or red tape sometimes, or if you want certain things, then it's annoying. And like with medical problems, I know what it is in English, but I don't know the words in Japanese. So like today I would say, okay, I went to the doctors and I said I had like tsufu, gout, which they knew. But that part's not a problem. The doctor's telling me what I need to do, not a problem. I understand all of the side there because I'm pretty knowledgeable on the medicine side. But filling out the forms, that's the difficult part. I'm not good with understanding the kanji. So that bit is too difficult for me. So let's buy those peanuts while I'm here. Right, now Amy says let's have a look at his farm. So I like what you've done in relation to the farmland. That separation there is kind of cool. You've spaced out all of your machines very nicely indeed, which is good. You might want to start decorating, adding more back into that though. So start building up your design. Your machines are still very quiet though. Some of them are working, not all. Animals are moving around, which is good. Okay, they've been fed, which is nice. Not all animals though, so you're like me, need to feed some of those. No, your design's pretty good. You're doing nicely. You've got an exclamation mark though, so maybe you've got something you need to collect. So please do check that one out. Right now, I see the laughing symbol and then the Arabic writing. I don't understand. I'm sorry. If you could put it into English for me and translate it, that would make it much easier for me to be able to communicate with you. But either way, welcome to the channel. Everybody have me for 30 more minutes. It's 8:30. Can I ask you to check my farm? Yes, you can. Okay, if we are connected in game, then I can head on over and have a look. So you guys are here because we all play Hayday. Phoebe, how are you? So how are you, my dear? So I'm sorry about what happened. I really am. Yeah, I really am. But good to see you here as well. Right, check my farm, please. Level 153. Okay, let's go have a look. So 153. I got 153 there. Cat, I think, is the one. Yes. So. Ooh, that's a lot of deco. Okay, we got a wedding scene there with the camera. Oh, I like that. So somebody's getting married. Wonderful. Yes, indeed. So I'm a bit of a beginner. No problems indeed. No problems indeed. Yeah, beginners are always. We have to start somewhere. Ouch. Painful, painful, painful. You've got a lot of decoration. But I do like what you've done though. And I want more of these decorative pieces, but the green vouchers are like really high. So someone really wants to watch my stream. They do. Happy World Book Day. I like books. Yes, 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 yeah. Books are good. Hesme Cutie, don't. It's all good. Not my big toe, Phoebe. It's my whole foot. The actual problem area was just where the actual leg joins the foot, in that region there. So let me show you. Hang on. Let me bring this down. So the problem area was just there to start with. And as you can see, like it's all swollen and expanded now. So not so good. So, but very painful indeed. Yes, almost lost my toes. They disappeared. So, but the issue was just in this region, just here. That's where it was most painful, just in that location there. So, not comfortable indeed. Ouch. Yes, I do. Like it took me quite some time to get to the doctors, and then I had two old ladies who shut the lift on me when I was trying to get to the lift. I really think they were laughing when they did it. That's what it felt like. They probably weren't comfortable with me coming in the lift because I'm a foreigner, and even though I do wear a mask, they have the scare factor that I'm contagious. But walking is not comfortable indeed. I'm on medication now, but it is very, 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 very problematic. This is a beautiful farm. I agree. It's very deco orientated, and I like it. It's very pretty indeed. There's a lot of attention that's gone into creating this one. And I like it. Everywhere you turn, there's something special or wonderful or nice about it. So, Cat, it's very beautiful indeed. Yes, you should ice your foot. That doesn't really help, Luna. It just makes it more like gives me pins and needles as such because of the cold aspect. I was tempted to do it last night as well when it was playing me up as well, but it's even if I'm not moving, like I still got the pain shooting up my leg because my body's fighting it, and because I'm fighting it, it's problematic. It's more about eating. So Phoebe said, yeah, it's more about eating anything. So like I love fish, but fish is one of the problem foods. I love meat, but meat is one of the problem foods. I love vegetables, but vegetables one of the problem foods. Um, I think this one was probably reacted because I drank some fruit juice and Coca-Cola the other day, and as a result of that, the chemical basis of that one is very like problematic, and that maybe inflamed it, which then created a bigger problem. So yes, it will take time. It really does. No, Jessica, it really doesn't. Shellfish is a big no-no. I know it's not good. What time is it? It's 8:26. You got me till 9 o'clock. You got me for another 34 minutes. John, hello as well, by the way. Yes, greetings from Germany. Well, hello, Germany. Yes. Do you guys from Germany watch Shroma B? I hope so. And maybe Kamikaze Onte. I know he doesn't really do Hayday, but he did in the past. He's still a cool guy as well. Yes. Yeah, shellfish is a big no-no. Yes, I like shellfish too. But I must admit, I don't eat a lot of it. So my family's more into the crab than I am. I tend not to eat the crab. But I do like other seafood. So yes. Especially living here. Okay, no one yet. So baskets, trash that one. Trash that one. Trash that one. Trash that one, trash that one, trash that one, trash that one, trash that one. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to do those. Okay. Yes. Ricky, please check my farm level 73. Okay, in your other farm. Okay, let's go have a look. 73. So I'll go to this one here. 73. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's have a look. Do I have to have you as a friend? Yes, you do, Luke. I can't actually see your farm unless we're connected. So you need to add me as a friend, whether it's through Supercell ID or through Facebook or through the in-game friends bar. My codes are attached to the stream's top part of the stream there. So if you look where it says Nightbot and they're pinned to the top of the stream, then just add me on those farms and then I can check you out very easily that way. Okay, right, Rathnak, this one is very nice. I do like the Hedgerow Designs. I made this one years ago. I actually created this design and made it in a video, and it was fun to do. So using the two hedgerows with the rose bushes and statue pieces is very enjoyable indeed, and it's still a cool design. So I like what you've done there. Nice mix of the farmland, nice a bit of a party place down there. Even though you've boxed in the fencing, it still does look cool. I like the fact you use the rose bushes a lot down here, so that is nice. And then there's that beautiful farmland or animal pen area as well. That's very generic to many farms. Good smelter section too. You need to plant your crops though. Okay, across the road section is nice as well. Heavily decorated, but still very pretty. I like what you've done. I really do. Okay, request down there. Nope, that one's still existing. Jessica said your dog looked really cute. Yeah, I know it was, wasn't it? Yes, yes, yeah. Very sorry, Phoebe. Really am. So, I really am about that one. Mr. Rich, you got in 2 pizza? Dunno. So I haven't actually looked yet. So on this farm I may or may do it. Let's have a look. Pizza. No pizza down there. Sorry. Let's go harvest those while I'm here. Get some tomatoes back down again. So we do those ones. There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's come back to the big farm. We're not doing the baby ones today. Right, Chudsama said, hello, I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, another big fan. I like that. I got lots of big fans. It's good. So, welcome. Okay, keep going with the harvests. And keep coming down with the feed. Right, okay. Please try not to make the comments a little bit too strange, though. That's the only thing. Okay, I will look at my class. Okay, see you later, Pangiotis. Okay. Do you have the new machine? No, not yet, John. I'm afraid I used all of my money to upgrade all of my decorative trees and ponds, and I had fun doing that in the last stream. But as a result of doing that, I then found I didn't have enough coinage. I'm not like these players that have millions of coins. I could if I put more effort into it, but I just don't at the moment. So I need another 114,000 gold coins before I will get it. So I'm in no rush. There's no need for me to do it quickly yet. Luna, no problems. I'll be stopping in 28 minutes anyway, my dear. So if you need to go, you go and to bed and you sleep well. And I'll chat to you later. Abdurrahman said, Ricky, you're ignoring me. No, not yet. You just said hi and my name, so I've just seen you. I don't always see all of the comments, sorry. But, yes. Okay, when do you stream? I usually stream twice weekly for Hayday. So every Tuesday from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. time slot, Japan Standard Time, because I live in Japan. And then on Friday, which is today for me, from 3 p.m. till 9 p.m. time slot. And then basically that depends. So Tuesdays 9 a.m. till 3, Fridays 3 p.m. till 9, and Japan Standard Time. Now in Japan the clocks don't change, so for me it's always 3 or always 9. It never varies time wise. You just need to adjust in your country. On my other channel, so like I'll be on my second channel tomorrow morning from 9 till noon, but I'll be playing different games. So if anybody wants to come and check out my second channel, but please be aware that the material is definitely not young people based. It's more ideally suitable or suited for mature conversation audiences, because we do have some diverse conversations sometimes. So please be aware of that. Yes. So Chudasama said, where are you? I'm in Japan. I live in Kobe City. So Kobe City was a city that was hit by the earthquake in 1995 that destroyed a very big portion. It was a very bad one. There are 2 frogs jumping in my raspberry bushes for the last 28 minutes, and they are there. I think they are planning something. Okay, what's my second channel name? You can actually see it in the link above in the stream. If I show you, it'll be easier. It's all linked on my channel. Okay, so go back to YouTube. So if you come back to my channel as an example, you'll see that it says down there my second channel, Red Knights V2. It's just a smaller channel with some other games. Not the biggest one in the world, but we do different ones on that one. So you can see it down there. Red Knights 2, that's my second channel. Which is cool. Hayday said, check out my channel. Okay. I'm not going to do that now, but I can do that afterwards if necessary. John, no problems. So, who are you, Ricky? I'm just a result of 2 people coming together in love. They made me, raised me. I went to school, got an education, studied different things, thus becoming the man that I would grow up to be in the future. Right, okay, I'm banning you. You're spamming my channel now. Moderators, please deal with that one. Okay. Okay. That's totally unnecessary. Alright, I don't like idiots that do things like that, so if my mods banned you, I have no problems with that one. So you've been banned. Okay, please don't spam my channel, everybody. I don't like it. This is my place to relax with other people of a like mind. If you want to socialize and chat, please do so. But to be rude and obnoxious is totally unnecessary, and I won't accept it. And I will either temporarily time you out, or I'll just ban you from the channel for good. So, okay, Hesme Cutie said done. Good. Yep. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah. Last week's stream had a picture of you. It did. Yes, I still see it on my phone if I go to those photos. So, yeah. At the end of the day, I do these videos because I want to interact with you guys. So please do come and join us and chat and stay and relax and have fun. No stress, no anxiety, just enjoy it. Right, Pup says, I have a friend in Takarazuka. Yeah, just down the road. I'm in Kobe City, so I have some friends there as well. I'd actually love to watch the Takarazuka itself, which comes from there, which is the ladies' entertainment show. And they portray both men and women as characters in that. It's very interesting. But yeah. Are the frogs in the Fox Echo Reindeer Farm a sign of something? No. Okay. For the frogs itself, if you've got frogs and you don't want them, you can remove them very easily. All you really need is a pond. So if you have frogs that are annoying, just grab yourself a pond and then they will go to the pond and disappear. For the foxes, okay, they're kind of stuck at the moment. And I'm not sure how that's going to be rectified, but there's a few foxes that seem to have been respawned, which is very weird. With the pond, if you tap on the pond, the frogs actually arrive. And if you want to, you can move the pond and then the frogs stay behind. Or if you tap them, then the frogs actually go back to the pond. If you take the pond away, they kind of stay there. So it's cool. I like it. What do I need for a third goat spot? Space. Ricky, give your farm a new layout. I did the other day. This is a brand new layout in itself. So this is completely redone. So I just need to finish it, that's all. So I've got to do this area over here, which I wanted to do. I'm happy with my crop section, the way that developed. I like my animal pen area that I created. So I've already done some parts of it. Yep. Okay, let's continue. So let's load up some of these machines while I'm waiting. So juice press, we take the juices down now. All the berries are good. I can use lots of those. There we go. Get some more tomatoes on the go down there. That one's done as well. That one is also done. There we go. Next one. I forgot a machine. I need sauces and I need lemons. Lemons will be good for the moment. Saskia, hello by the way. Okay, in a better way, everything's arranged. Well, I did like the way I arranged this one. I've got to do more, so let me decide and think about it. Okay. Level 50 for the third goat pen. Okay. So, yes, I forgot about that one. You want to know what level do I need for the goat pen? Yep, 50 I think it is, yes. Yep. Couple more levels to go. Just make sure you got the feed ready for it. Okay, I need soy sauce on the sauce maker later, so let's grab one of those for those and start it off. Fried rice, okay, spicy fish. Yeah. We sold all my resources, so we've got to build everything back up again. Right, 20 minutes to go, everybody. And then we will stop for the night, and then I'll see you on my other one tomorrow. I think I might go to bed early tonight. So double up on the dose of the medicine, and then just hit the sack. Because I didn't sleep so well last night. I need milk on this one. There we go. That's no, not the hats. Oh, I still love those hats. That's great. Hats are a wonderful addition to the game, but now we need clothing. Yeah. Okay. Is it possible to spawn so many frogs that you start to lag? No. It doesn't lag at all. Okay. Frogs are just an interactive part of the game. Having so many frogs on your farm won't make it lag at all in any way, as far as I'm aware. If your farm is, or if your device is lagging just because you're playing Hayday, then it's not the frogs that are causing the problem. It's you need a new device. I've got 3 medicines, Phoebe. One medicine is a painkiller, which I have to take 3 times a day. Another medicine is a stomach medicine, because of the reaction that supposedly as a result of the medicine. Again, 3 times a day. And then there's another medicine which is for the uric acid to reduce that down, which I have to take twice a day for 21 days. So it's all at home at the moment. I had one earlier. I told him that the painkiller, I need stronger painkiller, and he said he gave me the strongest last time. And I said it was okay, and he was like, and gave me the same one again. So, like, it's helped, but it's still painful, so yes. Yes, John, I have gout. So gout is what they call a rich man's disease, and it's a result of eating food. Now, your body produces chemicals anyway, but by eating certain foods, you're adding to that as well. And then it kind of increases what's called uric acid in your body. This acid is then attacked by the body, and you end up with like crystallization occurring in the joints, which then inflames and becomes very painful, and goes red and swells up, and it really hurts. If you think of like pain levels, I'd say it's like a 9 or a 10 on pain wise, and it's really uncomfortable. Like the first time I got it like 6 years ago, it happened to me in my left foot, and I walked up the hill to my doctor's, which took me 2 hours, which is normally a 10-minute walk. It took me 2 hours to get there. And then when I got there, he said, no, this is not the doctor's. You have to go to the chiropractitioner's. And I said, like, where the hell is that? Because the hospitals here are separated into different genres or different fields. So it's in Ikawadani, which is the next station down. So I went to that one and became a member there, and they treated me that time. And now I had this year when it happened again, like now, I went back there again. I rarely drink alcohol. I really don't. I usually drink tea or coffee. But recently, because I haven't been able to get to the shops because of my work, I had some Coca-Cola, Peter. Even my Pepsi I cut down on, but I had some Coke at work and a carton of orange juice, and I think that's actually inflamed it. So I hadn't been eating properly, so I think that's affected my body makeup. Yeah, but I rarely drink. I rarely do. Jessica said you should eat less meat. Now, technically, meat is an issue on this one. But at the end of the day, it's very difficult not to eat meat here in Japan. Like meat, fish, they're very common items. Like if I go to a tonkatsu restaurant, it has meat there. There's a sushi restaurant, it's fish. Most bentos are meat based. You've seen my food photos, so it's very hard to avoid meat. I don't eat meat in excessive amounts that often. Like if I go to a yakiniku restaurant, I might eat a lot of meat in one go. But very rarely do I eat in excessive amounts. I probably ate more meat in the UK than I do here. But here it tends to be more greasy cooked meat, like the katsu style. Okay, right. Hayday News, welcome to the channel. Okay. If you look at the top of the chat that you're in at the moment, you'll see it says Nightbot and there's some pinned codes. The one that I'm playing at the moment is the first code, but I'm afraid the friends book is currently full up. So I can't actually add anybody to this farm, but there are 4 other farms mentioned there, even though I now have 5. So you're welcome to add one of those if you would like to, and please do so. Right, Grand Sherry said, Phoebe, what's the name of your YouTube channel? Phoebe, add your channel to the chat if you would like to, and then someone can come and check it out. I've got no issues with that one, so please do so. The other way as well, if you want to, Grand Sherry, if you come to my channel as an example on YouTube, you'll see down there like the channels that I subscribe to. And if you go through those channels of subscriptions, the ones that I subscribe to, you'll see Phoebe just there. So then you can hit her up that way and then you can join that way. But her link's in this chat as well. I can't follow your farm, John. At the moment, my farm is maxed out on friends. Your best option is to add me to one of the other 3 farms I've got, or other 4 farms. Every now and then I tend to remove and add people from this one anyway. So at the moment, the friends book is full up on this one. Yeah. Sorry, can't give you any planks. I'm not able to. I may have some, but I'm not doing resources at the moment. Okay, 20 minutes. Let's load up with crops that take time. So we need some cotton. We're running low. Okay, we need some tomatoes. We're running low again. There we go. And what else we need? Potatoes. We get some potatoes in there. I like potatoes. There we go. And pineapples, strawberries. Get some strawberries on the go. There we go. Lovely. Let's have a look. Okay, still nothing down there. I was tempted to do the fishing, but no. We'll see. I've got one more task to do. No. Right, now, Lakshay, you've been banned from my channel by my moderators. At the end of the day, if I say no, I can't do something. No means no. So please do be aware that in relationships, when someone says no, it means no. If I can't do it now, I can't do it now. Now, if you just accepted that, there would be no issues. But however, you became very rude and offensive, which is very childish. And as a result of that, my moderators have decided to ban you. So you're now gone. Okay, so at the end of the day, respect is very important. If you can't respect yourself, then I don't need you here disrespecting my community. Thank you for your time and good luck elsewhere. And no, I can't give you planks. Right, Hayday Master and Hayday, please relax and please stop stressing out. Okay, there's no need. There really is no need. So. Everybody's being crazy today. It's strange. Why? So, we had this the other day. We had lots of trolls coming into the stream and getting banned. It was like weird. Must be the time of the month, so maybe the moon is in the sky. Okay, Grand Sherry says, thank you, you are my favourite. You're welcome. In that case then, please make sure you use code REDNIGHT. Yeah. In fact, if you are going to use a creator code, please do choose one of the content creators. There's mine there at the top, there's Nighthawk there's Phoebe, Gizmos, Hayday Espana, and Shroma B. Make sure you type in the code to the actual game itself before you do actually buy something. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Yes. So please do support us. 8 more minutes to go. Okay, right, how are we going? I never did go back to my town with those resources, did I? Okay. So we need oranges down there. Okay, bread, apples. Well, I collected all these earlier and now I don't have them. Okay, let's go back. Is it a full moon? I don't know. At the moment it's pitch black dark outside. I've got the window open, but I can't see. So, okay, go get all of those. Coins are good. Oh, missed it. Oranges, that one's done as well. Get the visitors done. More coins, which is nice. Okay, we can do the visitors, which is good. There we go, and lovely. And I'm making the feed so I can feed my animals. Now I've just got to get used to where I put them because they're now all over the place. They are in different locations than they originally started, which is fun. And for my new animals, I am so far up to 4 of the baby gorillas of the 36 for the first one and 2 of the reindeer. So a lot of more puzzles to go before they are done. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. Okay, 7 minutes. Load up my buildings and just leave them running. For those of you who want to, please do subscribe to my channel. Make sure you also check out the other YouTubers that I follow on my channel for Hayday content. Check out their channels as well. If you like what you see, hit the subscription buttons for their accounts as well. Remember, we're all in different time zones, so choose the best YouTuber or content creator for your time zone. Remember, content creators and YouTubers are a little different in relation to what they do, but at the end of the day, we all play the game, and you are welcome to follow and support as many as you like, and please do so. We all have that unique aspect that we bring to the game. It's waiting. Done. Thank you very much. Any others? Not yet. Okay, 3 visitors down there waiting to be done. Okay, new Deco Derby is from the Derby. It is, yes. I don't have any yet. I've checked it, but it's not there. So I don't have any down there. So I'm going to have to reshuffle to get those. It's giving me puzzle pieces, permits, and instructions, but I don't want those. I want the deco, so I want to get Greg's deco, and and I will be reshuffling for it to see if I can pick those ones up. Yep, I definitely do. So, I like my deco. I've always done so, and I will always do so. I want that one. That one I don't have in the game at all in my collection. I'm missing that one. I also don't have this fencing, and you've got these new pieces as well, which are now coming as well. And then there's gorgeous like animal rocks over here as well, which are very nice. And I like those ones. I really do. These custom deco, don't have any of those yet. I'm looking forward to picking up those ones. I'm tempted not to go past the table and chair. I think the table and chairs look very cool as they are. If I do upgrade it to the max, I think that's going to be very pretty. But I don't want the rocks, that's the problem. So yes. Alright, by Greg is the deco. Yeah, Greg's will show you the deco. You can see like the new hats that will come in the Farm Pass one day. As you move around, you can see the deco pieces that are being in the derby. And sometimes they reveal other items as well that we've not seen before. So it's kind of cool. I like it, I really, really do. So Greg's is the go-to for checking. It really is. Right, I can't help your town. You are not on my friends bar. I don't know, Phoebe. I really don't know why I lost loads of people. I think there must be that Facebook thing with the update. It did something, so it removed people supposedly. So I've not removed anyone at all, and I really didn't. But people have been saying like, hey, I'm not on your friends bar. What's going on? So all I can think is that maybe you need to update your settings on your side to be seen, or the update with the Facebook thing caused the issues on that one. So yes. But not much I can do, I'm afraid. Beetroot salad, there we go. Lovely, can do that one too, can do that one as well. And any more down there? Let's go help my hoodies. Does someone want to add me? I can't at the moment, sorry. Okay, I don't have the new products yet because I don't have the new machine. Chests down in the ocean, lovely. Yeah, come on, decorate, 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 decorate. Next one, Uncle Paul's. I'm subscribed to all the other YouTubers, but mostly watch only English ones since I don't speak other languages. I tend to follow others as well, and if they've got subtitles enabled, then I activate it. So even if I don't understand, I still watch because it's nice to see how people play. So Tara says hello, by the way. So you're joining me just as we're getting ready to end, by the way. Sorry. Fix Yido says I could add you. Yep, not a problem. Yes, do not install 14 point update to your devices. So please keep it at the 13. Do not update your Apple devices at this current moment in time. You will have problems. If you're on an iPhone, I don't think I have any issues because it seems to work on that one, but iPads seem to have the difficulty. Do you spend money on the Hayday? Terra, now I do. Level 100, no. After level 100, yes, I spent money. So for the last 60 odd levels, so yeah, 53 levels, I've spent cash on the game. Now normally what I do is I buy the deco packs because I like the deco packs, and that's how I spend the money. But I don't spend any other money other than that. Most of the money I spend is on my fans and doing giveaways and things like that, and hopefully I'll be able to do something nice in the future. Ricky, what are the prizes for your derby? At the moment, my derby prizes are just... Oh, I just saw what I saw. Now it's 243. Useless. Don't want all of these. Come on, this is annoying. My rewards are just basic items at the moment. Nothing special down there. I've got a respin for it. I do. So I will have to. Right, everybody, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Apologies for starting late today, but I said I was at the hospital morning and afternoon, so I'm out now. Um, I'll go back home, pack away, take more medicine, and probably hit the sack. If you want to join me tomorrow for another live stream, I will be streaming from 9 till noon on my second channel. Please do check the link in the actual channel itself for this one. You can find it. If you are brand new to my channel and you'd like to subscribe, please do so. I would like that, and I do like people who subscribe to me because it means then that you can then see when I'm uploading in the videos. But in the meantime, today's focus has been gameplay. I've enjoyed it. I will see you next time. Hopefully you've had a relaxing stream. Take care, have fun, and goodbye everybody. And thank you for joining me today. Bye now.